Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey, sorry, just discording for you guys, making sure the fans know.
So one thing, I want a work phone just so we can I can use my phone during using that phone.
We're live, friends.
We're live, kids.
Oh my God, this is
how
kind of a
this
cool
quality will
setup
be.
too.
Yeah,
With the,
I just want people to come into the chat seeing this.
Yeah, let me flip it around.
This will be for the thumbnail after. Oh yeah. Dude, Nikki Banks, let the record show that you are the first comment
for Italian
in Italy live stream history. So Nikki, you're immediately all in.
And I'm the first cracker eater.
Yes, you are. Guys, we just went to Gelateria SM Maggiore near our Airbnb, not too far from, look at this is their branding on here, not too far from the train station. And we've had a hell of a day.
We've had such a day.
In a good way. A hell of a day in a good way. How y'all doing? What time is it where you guys are? I'm all over the place.
I feel like it's gotta be like noon or 1.
Yeah, so it's 1:30 on the East Coast. So 10:30 on the West Coast, I believe.
Oh, TJ's in LaGuardia. He must be getting back from New York City.
Hey,
been watching any of his pictures? Watching his pictures.
You guys watching these photos? Guys, I want everyone to predict. So Corey got 2 flavors of gelato, and I got 2 flavors of gelato. Let's see if anybody can get one right of the 4.
I feel like they'll never be able to get mine. There's no way. Mine are too random.
I feel like one of yours is like such a popular gelato flavor.
It is. Yeah, that's true.
This is effing incredible.
Mine's obviously amazing.
We just filmed a video and got to know a restaurant owner, so we're on kind of a high right now because it was like probably one of our best shooting days moments ever.
Those were my favorite number 6 with cheese moments ever,
without a doubt. Cannot wait for you guys to see that video. Hey, TJ got mine.
Hey,
TJ, I got pistachio as one of my flavors.
We got one right.
Oh, and Jeff said it too. You guys are killing it.
We got smart fans.
Yeah, I got pistachio. I didn't get tiramisu, Brian.
Ooh, they did have it, though.
I thought about it. I kind of want to eat a tiramisu piece.
I thought about it too
on the trip, so I'm gonna wait to have the real deal Holyfield. But great guess. How was the cracker, by the way?
It was really good. It's like a wafery.
Have you ever had a stroopwafel?
No. Are they amazing?
It's like these.
Why
it's
is
like
these
glitter
chasing you?
It's like these, but there's melted hazelnut chocolate in the middle.
Ooh, I love hazelnut.
And they're big over in Switzerland.
Has anybody got mine yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Armand got mine.
Really?
Bro.
Oh my God, you did. Hold on.
Bro.
Oh my God, you did.
Bro, Armand, how did you know that?
That's incredible.
That is amazing. I didn't think anybody was going to get that.
Wow, what a random thing to me.
And that's not even the one you thought people would get.
No, definitely thought they'd get the other one.
Which I never heard of, but when you told me it's a favorite, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
I saw them having to refill it, so I assumed it was a favorite.
Yes. Tamara, thank you for the have fun and be safe. We're going to be as safe as we can.
That is
Armand
my
says his favorite gelato
Dude,
flavor.
Armand, I think we're best friends, bro. Is that Zacho's mom?
Tamara?
Oh, wait. That's Zacho's mom!
Oh, there it is.
I was just texting Zacho because I just saw a piece that we were at a bar that had money stapled on the wall from all over the world, and they had one from Macedonia, which Zacho's, your ex-lover, is a Macedonian.
Didn't you go to Houston for a work thing and vlog?
Yeah.
Do you have any food that you got?
Oh, food? I had a really good burger. I can't remember the name of it. Go watch the Houston vlog.
Mm-hmm.
But I would actually say if you could only get one spot, don't get that, because I would have rather gotten barbecue. I just didn't have time for it. But if you have time for 2 places, I went to a burger place that was fantastic.
I haven't eaten in Houston. The last time I was there for a work thing, I had to eat with all the people. They planned everything, so I didn't get to go do my thing.
Love you too, Zacho's mom.
Texas is a great food state, though.
You guys, you have no idea. I feel like we need to tell you more about our little experience with our friend.
Yeah.
We ate at this pork sandwich restaurant that
porchetta.
we found in like on a YouTube video of like best sandwiches to get in Rome. It's started in 1890.
Yes.
And it's on its 5th going into 6th generation. Same family, same proprietors. The owner and person who ran it was the guy serving us, cutting the meat in front of us, hung out with us, took us around his shop's the size of like a closet. It's not big.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what to even describe it as.
It's like a studio, not even a studio. It's like a New York, like when you see those videos, like, how does someone live in an apartment this small in New York City?
Yeah, it was like a 200 square foot Manhattan apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're up with old photos.
Old photos. There's like pictures of this guy on the wall. I'm asking about him. He's like, that guy's very special to my heart. He was a poet who used to come in here for 50 years.
It's insane.
He was telling us just all about his life. It was just awesome. It was really, really incredible.
You also don't see a lot of like sandwich shops that just specialize in porchetta specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's what he did. And like the whole, like his setup was like, we ordered it. We stood kind of in the doorway and he cut it and put it on the sandwich and served it to us. And it was the creamiest, saltiest, crunchiest porchetta you could ever imagine. The skin on it had a crosta, is what he said, like crust.
Also, will you move to the side just so you can see the little cool stairway that we're...
Yeah, dude.
Is this not like just such a cool...
You know what I should do? I should
cool
move
spot
it.
also.
I should move it so they can see that better.
Oh, yeah. Also, Alex Husko. 4 bones. First donation.
First donation in Italy. Alex Husko. You are now in Sixer fame forever. Bam. There you go. You can see a little bit of the beautiful Italian streets and piazzas behind us.
I was just telling Sean, too, guys. The way we talk to the camera when we're doing these videos, I feel like I've already told you guys all this stuff.
Yeah.
But really, this is our first time hanging out since we got here. So you guys have no idea. They lost my bag.
Corey doesn't have his checked bag. He doesn't have any undies for tonight. He had to buy all new toiletries.
It's so annoying.
But we got a direct flight. We kind of put that in Discord that like we got super fortunate.
We got so lucky.
Corey talked to this gate agent that was like just the greatest.
Pure luck.
Everything worked well except the fact that we got to baggage claim this morning at 7:30 in the morning, and there's just no Corey's military bag, nowhere to be found. So that sucked. But there's worse things.
There's worse things. We recovered. I can't believe this is the same day.
Dude, I think we're gonna sleep like zombies tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, zombies don't sleep.
That's true.
We're gonna sleep like mummies tonight.
We only slept like 3 hours on the plane.
Yeah.
Max.
But the food's so good here. What do you want me to do? Not eat? We had Roman style pizza today.
Oh my God, the pizza, guys.
We had porchetta, pork sandwiches, and now we're eating Italian gelato on the steps in 60-degree weather in downtown Rome. Nothing else to say.
The pizza was unbelievable that we had.
The food is just so much like less heavy and like it's just so nice.
Derek Strong. Wait. Are those? Come on. Why is my finger not reading?
Oh God, you're scaring me.
What is happening? I need to quit touching things. I think my fingerprints are...
No, you're definitely right. It's like
screen's not working.
being a little feisty. Well, first, before this messes up, $20 from Chris McKella.
Yes!
Chris freaking McKella. Have fun, gents, and have fun. Have fun, gents, and have fun. Looking forward to the videos. Oh, Chris, I'm excited for you to see them.
Yeah, dude. When you guys see this pizza video.
Derek said, wait, are the gelato cups edible? That would be so clutch.
They are not.
Like a bread bowl.
But it would be cool.
It would be very cool. I am still leaking all over myself, though.
I ate mine so quick, I got to a good spot.
Like gelato really is so fantastic.
It is better than ice cream.
Yeah. The texture, the flavor.
It's the texture for me.
The texture is so, it's like frozen yogurt, but better. It's a hybrid between the two. This has probably been said a million times. But yeah, these were €9 each, but it was 2 gigantic scoops, 3 cookies, and whipped cream. And the girl that served it to us was the nicest human ever.
everyone who we've dealt with has been so nice.
Yeah, truly.
Except for one person when I was trying to get my bag.
Yeah,
it was like
she
a little
sucked.
bit rude.
She sucked. She was just ready to write you off immediately. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were wrong.
Yeah.
I hated that.
So here's what we've done so far today. Started off at a cafe, get some espressos. We went to the Coliseum. We watched some kids play basketball, skateboard, box, all in this little area with the Coliseum in the background, which was mind-blowing.
Imagine playing pickup basketball with your friends on Easter weekend, and you look over and the Coliseum's right there.
Right?
Like, that's your normal neighborhood. Blew our minds.
Trevi Fountain.
Mm-hmm.
And we keep we're winging it when we're going places. We're not taking the most direct routes. We'll be walking to, let's say, the Coliseum or the Trevi Fountain Hall. Hey, this road looks really cool. Look at these steps. Where do you think those lead to?
We just go.
And we'll just walk. Sometimes it dead ends. We went to a crazy church that dead ended into nothing, but it was still a beautiful church.
Yeah. It was incredible.
We went to a fun Irish bar.
We did.
We had that incredible pizza.
Yeah, we went to a pizzeria that was great. They were super nice and loved that everyone's been so great about us filming.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, America needs to it's weird how much Italians are so welcoming for filming.
Yeah.
No one has been put off by it. They're encouraging everyone. And it's kind of cool.
It is cool. It's unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be a little more uncomfortable, but
Yeah, not at all.
mm-hmm.
Yes, TJ, always. Every single time I wake up. All right, in Rome, you need to try Antico Vineo near the Pantheon. Ooh, okay. What do we need to get from there? Sorry if you've already commented. I'm going to catch up to these.
I'm going to tell you where Bergman told us to go.
Okay.
Just because he just reminded me by
Lego Patent Films. Hey, we're doing amazing. We're in Italy. No, but seriously, it's been a great day. And we're so glad you're here. How are you today? How's your Thursday?
Gioia Mia, the best fucking pasta we ordered 3 times.
Giumia, the best one possible. We ordered Pappardelle Aya Granduca. Okay. Wow. Also, Simon said Osteria do Fortunata for their cacio e pepe.
Oh. He said we should have gone to the Galleria Borghese, which was a galleria inside the park. Oh, yeah. We also spent 2 hours pedaling around a park in one of those bikes that 2 people can pedal.
We got those
but not the ones you're thinking of. It's a different one.
Yeah, not a tandem bike.
Not a tandem.
Those buggy bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just zipped around on that and burned a bunch of calories.
What steps? What are our steps at?
Oh, my God. I have to check it on my phone.
Wait, can you do it on your watch?
I think my phone has it because my watch at one point died. So I recharged. Well, let's see what this even says. We're at 25,000 steps today.
I thought it'd be more, honestly.
I know, but it might be. The phone might say more.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 donations, by the way. $10 from Quentin Nelson.
You legend.
Quint also donated right before we left for the trip, which is
He's
incredible.
such a legend.
And then also Jacob McNutt, $10 super sticker. And he's been super sticker and he's been donating so much. Quentin, Jacob, truly thank you. Felix, we're here till next Friday. So we're in Rome, Naples, and Amalfi Coast. So we're doing a bunch of days in different places. So it's going to be a whirlwind. But it's going to be great, man. 10 days total, basically.
What's the other flavor I got? Just so they know.
Stracciatella.
Never heard of it. That sounds like Italian for
It's like a cheese. The boss from Al Antico Vineo. The boss from Bruce Springsteen has a pasta.
Maybe the boss is the name of the dish.
Yeah, I want to know what it is. This is just such a nice one. Jason Moose Jones, who's followed us forever.
Yes.
So happy, proud of you boys have finally been able to travel. These videos are going to be fire. I sure hope so. I mean, I know they will be. But
Did Jason come to a Buzz show? Or did I make that up?
I don't think Jason, you didn't come to one of our Buzz comedy shows.
You're a Toledo guy, though, right?
No, Jason lives in Southern Illinois, I want to say.
Oh.
He's the one that sent us most notably, he sent us a lot of stuff. Remember the hats for the Flying Midgets or something like that? The minor league baseball team or the high school team?
I sure do.
He's sent us a ton of stuff, and I remember that so much because it was you don't get very much baseball gear from other teams that you don't know. No, Jason and his family. I think Jason's daughters also made us pictures
Oh, I
They,
remember that.
Colored us photos of us.
Those were really cute.
Yeah. You guys, thanks so much for the donations. Oh my god.
We get another one?
No, I just mean like I'm seeing them all up here.
Mm-hmm.
Just $50 sitting here on the steps in Rome.
It's crazy. Courtney, what's up, dude?
Courtney, happy Thursday.
My guy. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my god, another $20 from DLP Doe.
Diplo?
Diplo.
Dope dough?
Dilpdo. DLP.
Dude, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I tried to slam mine as fast as I could so I could focus on hanging out with these guys.
Yeah.
You guys are the freaking best.
We're in a pretty notable part of town, so don't worry. I know it looks like an alley, but like that's a pretty big. Right around the corner is like a huge piazza.
Yeah,
so we're good.
I'm jacked.
And Corey will absolutely use his muscles to screw someone
No,
up.
dude, I got this really cool trick where anybody tries to fight me, I just get naked.
Dude, it throws the like assailant off.
What the fuck? And I just start whipping my dick around. Yeah.
And it's real flat on the end, so it's like getting hit with like a flathead screwdriver.
Oh, it doesn't hit anybody, it just slaps against my hips.
Oh, it's like making noise. Like,
yeah. It's kind of like scaring a bear away. You got to make a little noise.
hey, bear. TJ said Coal Fire has a stracciatella pizza.
No shit.
I'm not surprised by that at all, and I bet it's delicious. I wonder if I've had it actually.
TJ probably knows Banchi.
Banchi. Oh my god.
TJ, you probably know Banchi. We're gonna go to the OG Banchi is in Rome. He probably. I'm assuming he knows one in the West Loop.
What if we see him working in the
TJ?
No. What if
The
TJ's
owner?
behind?
You know what he looks like?
Oh my god, yeah. He's
Really?
very. You'll know. He
Okay.
just looks like the
guy. Yeah.
Absolutely. I also watched Chef's Table,
And
they
he's
did a
on
whole episode about him,
Sick.
and it was fucking
That'd
fascinating.
be really cool if we saw him.
Oh my god, that might actually be a starstruck moment. That would not as much as like Bourdain would have been for me. That'd been
Yeah.
the number one, but like he would be up there. Like,
Him and Alessandro,
and Alessandro from
our new hero. He might be our new dad.
He's not old enough to be our dad. I feel like he's like was like uncle age.
Yeah.
I guess uncles are kind of the same. I don't know how family works.
Dude, this guy laughed so hard. The shop was supposed to open at 5. We got there at 5. It was not open. It had a little post-it note.
In Italian, it said, we didn't know this at the time. It said, open today at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
But it said 1800 hours. And we didn't know
we
what.
we
forgot what it's in Italian. So
we figured it out. Eventually, I was like 1800, probably 6. I think it opens at 6. So when we go grab a beer, we come back. He's there, and he does not speak English very well. It's like all us communicating through pantomiming, and he kept saying like talk slow.
Yeah.
And when he made us a sandwich, I go, "Did you sleep today? Till you sleep in?" And he goes, and I go, "Not at 5, open at 6, sleep." And he laughed like he'd never heard a joke in his life. Like it was the first thing.
Corey had like already left the restaurant, and he was still in there going, like saying, you know when you think something's so funny, you have to repeat it? He was like, sleep till 6. Can you imagine?
And I think what he said, and I'm just getting pantomimes, and it later was more like solidified. That's probably said. I think he said, "Oh, no sleep."
Yeah, that's a pretty Italian joke.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But imagine also sleeping till 5:30 p.m. and not being able to. Okay, so before we get to these donations which came in, how long were your delays ultimately?
Ultimately, we got here
there
3 hours early.
It was the most wild thing of being delayed heavily, and then imagine being delayed heavily and arriving to your destination 3 hours early.
We pure luck. If we would have been on our original flight, that flight ended up being delayed, I think 9 hours. So we would have missed our flight to Rome probably. Or no, our original flight was delayed, but we still probably would have made it. But then our second flight was delayed 9 hours.
And then the Atlanta to Rome was delayed 3 or 4. The whole thing would have been crazy.
Yeah,
we got a direct flight, so we had a very short amount of time of panic.
There was 3 flights that we were on. One of them obviously got us here. 2 of them were supposed to be delayed. One was supposed to definitely believe that they made us change, even though it didn't say it was delayed on the
That's kind of why
app.
your bag's gone.
Yeah.
They made us change flights hypothetically so many times.
And then the one that they changed us to was delayed like 9 hours. By the time we got to Rome, we checked, it was still like not to Atlanta.
The flight from Chicago to Atlanta had just taken off, and we were already in Rome.
Yeah. So
That's pretty wild.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we were never technically delayed. Like, really.
Yeah.
Like, because the other flight we switched to that was the nonstop.
Our leave time
on
was delayed. Our arrival time
Right.
was bumped up.
It was a very weird and
It was-
wild situation.
It was.
But, I mean, all things considered, pretty dream scenario other than the fact that Corey has to rewear underpants.
Yeah, yeah.
Simon, we did see the places you DM.
Oh yeah, he's from Germany, right?
So so that's all in there, and we're definitely going to be looking at the YouTube legend Cody Leach.
Cody! Yes!
$5.
Quick reminder for everyone to go subscribe to Cody Leach's channel if you aren't, and it's particularly if you love horror movie reviews.
Yeah.
That is his absolute specialty.
He's a real charming son of a bitch.
He's great. Is he also a Toledo guy? I feel like I remember
Didn't you
that.
guys talk about that he was originally from
And
that
now he's
area?
like in one of the Carolinas or something. I think he was Toledo and then moved.
I have a really bad memory.
Yeah, sorry, Cody, if I'm totally screwing that up. But
But he said 25 cents for every group hug I'm going to need when I finally make it back up north.
yes!
It's so funny.
Dude, that would be so sick if he came to Chicago. I'd
Just
love
do a week's worth of collabing with him.
right?
5 food reviews with Cody Leach.
We just do food reviews based off of horror movies.
Oh, dude, I'm down. $10 from, I call him the pepperer, Jim McFarland.
Jim
Always just
McFarland.
peppering those
Just peppering
donations,
them
dude. He's peppering them. He's like a quail gun. Dude, thank you so much. We will enjoy.
Dude, Thomas said, this beats an alley in the nickel. This
Yeah,
does.
dude, can you imagine?
There's a lot less needles
Yeah, and
strewn about.
and it's just a lot more culture. There's a Liberia over there, you know. Hasta meal.
Enoteca words. But seriously, Jim, dude, $10, thank you.
Damn, we got some comments rolling in.
Are you guys ever going to anywhere near Lake Como? That's screaming to see. Okay, so
That'd be
we're
sick.
not right now. I had a trip booked to Lake Como,
COVID?
COVID, for one of those walk shops. Another thing where I
Yep.
get paid to film a bunch of entrepreneurs doing like team building exercises, basically. And we were going to Lake Como for fucking 2 weeks.
Wait, where is that?
It's in Italy. It's
Is that
in-
where Clooney has a spot? Because he has that famous, he invites people out. And people get all excited
It
about
could definitely be true. I'm not
Okay.
sure, but that sounds pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, we're not going there now, but Amalfi Coast should be pretty sweet. We're debating taking a boat instead of a train.
I think we should. I watched a vlogger while we were waiting in the airport,
Yeah.
and she was like so dizzy from the bus ride
Okay.
that when she got to Amalfi from Florence, I want to say, they immediately switched their return to, they're like, can we please spend whatever it takes to just switch to not have to bus back and
Yeah.
instead to
Take
take
a bus or
a
a boat.
boat back.
Yeah.
So that might be the move, and I feel like it'd be cooler anyways.
It'd be very cool.
Mhm.
So we're gonna look into that because originally we were gonna take a train from Naples to probably Salerno, and then a bus from Salerno to Amalfi. But yeah, we might just boat it, dude.
Just boat it, dude.
Or maybe go to Sorrento and then boat it over. There's a couple different options.
Yeah.
We could do. But either way, dude, it's gonna be. I don't want to keep saying, dude. It's gonna be great to see the coast.
You're hanging out with me all day. I'm a big dude guy.
Homeless girl wrecked on one package, crying, laughing face, and Freeburg midget gear. Yeah, my kids are now 12 and 11. They were 6 and 7 when we started watching.
Wow,
That's crazy, man. How
so
time
crazy.
flies. They're like adults now. They're gonna be starting driver's ed
Oh
soon.
my god, that's so wild. Yeah, can you imagine when our fans go from 6 to driving?
No,
That's
that's
nuts.
pretty. Somebody had commented recently that was like that, where they started watching when they were 12, and they're
Like in college
They're
now.
18 and a half now.
Yeah,
And they're like full on going to party. They were a child.
yeah.
And they've watched all of our videos. Like that to me, that says how much 6 years in that part of your life is like a huge part. That's a lot of 6 years in that is a lot of years.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so, dude, Jason, wow. All the love in the world to your family, my friend.
Right? TJ,
I am TJ Bonchi.
He knows.
Oh, the legend. I'm glad I'm not the only one who gets starstruck by meeting chefs. I met Grant Achatz and pretty much said nothing except, hi, you're amazing. Jesse,
That's cool.
Jesse, was that one of the photos that you actually had on your Instagram? Because I feel like she never posts like selfie photos. It's always
Right.
like of other stuff. And was that one of the ones that actually had you in it? She was with somebody famous. It was probably Grant. Sorry.
Probably don't touch my
I
leg.
keep touching his leg. Christy Pollard.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Christy. Ciao.
Ciao. Liquid solids.
Have y'all kissed yet? Well,
No.
we did drink from the fountain, though.
Yeah, that's
the Trevi
true. It
fountain.
means we're supposed to fall in love or something.
So we drank from the Trevi fountain where like the water comes out both sides. So
Also,
I'm basically in love now.
our Airbnb owner definitely thought we were sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah, he thought we
He
were
was like,
a,
"You two, same bed?
He went
Same,
he
same,
said
same, same."
And we were like,
You're
no,
like, no,
we were like, different. And then he laughed, and then I grabbed his arm, kind of like, no, you don't have to worry. He was,
Then we three-way kissed.
And he was like, oh, he's bombed, so we three-way kissed. No, but dude, it's only day one.
Kiss is coming.
Kiss is cometh, dude. Oh, we should ask these guys if they know what a kiss and ride is.
Yeah.
We arrived at Roma Termini, and it was like, do you want to take a shuttle to this? Do you want a cab? Do you want to get on the kiss and ride? And we were like,
what's a kiss and ride?
So maybe somebody knows the actual. I'm sure there's a real answer to that question. Oh, sweet, it's doing this again.
Yeah, your fingers don't work. But my fingers work.
No, sure don't.
One of these days.
Oh, you guys, I love when the chat just doesn't let me click on stuff.
Sorry, this is technical difficulties happening. We do want to look at the donation that just came in and also other comments that are pretty cool. But we're having some technical issues.
I fixed
There we
it.
go.
Little black screen
Just
for a
had
second,
to
I'm
pop
sure.
in and out. That's all right. Or out and in, as they say.
I'm starting to break into the con circuit, so don't rule out an appearance at Fan Expo Chicago Sunday. Was born in Toledo and moved to Savannah, Georgia. You went from an awesome city to a really awesome
Dude,
city.
Savannah, Georgia is my favorite city in the United States of America.
When I was-
Potentially. I mean, Chicago's probably beating it now, but...
When I was 14, hashtag Rudy's for life.
Rudy's for life!
Dude, Rudy's is so good, man.
I-
Corey had me drink
I
the
think-
Kool-Aid.
Did we
Oh,
miss
yeah, we
the-
did. We sure did. We missed a bunch.
And one of them
Okay,
might-
Christy. We said
Oh,
hi to
yeah,
Christy.
okay.
We haven't kissed yet.
I just want to make sure we didn't miss the
Simon said I'm from the
donation.
UK, but live in LA now. Oh, baby.
Oh, sick, dude.
Did the fountain not work? I don't want to say what my wish was because we both threw coins in.
Mine was that my bag would come back, and it didn't yet. So
Right, but
so far,
it could end up. That'd be so funny if it doesn't come at all. I mean, it wouldn't be funny. But it'd
that'd be pretty fun.
be something to laugh at later. Ezra. So we had, we only really had 2 square meals today, I guess.
Yeah. Beers. I think beers are for dinner.
Yeah, I got to get some more beers soon. We had a Roman style pizza from a really popular place.
Yep.
We did a video for that. That'll come out in a couple weeks. And then we went to a porchetta sandwich place, and that was just kind of our dinner.
Oh, it's so good.
And now we just had a bunch of gelato, so I'm feeling good. But I still don't feel full.
No, me neither.
I think it's all the walking around, and it's the better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
either way.
That's a man I'd kiss.
But Ezra, it's been a great food day, and we have stuff lined up for tomorrow that we're really excited about.
Yes, we got some awesome things for tomorrow.
Slings it around. Michael Goodrich, I did not bring my towel. I'm just going to use Italian napkins. I decided to not take up space in my suitcase for towels. I brought 92 shirts.
Italian napkins, by the way, the
Awful.
worst napkins.
Guys, it's
I've
been
ever
the last
experienced.
2 places we've gone with napkins. They're like, it's like wax paper.
And that's
it's very weird.
That's not anything that I ever thought I'd like focus on.
No, that's such an odd thing to
Yeah.
have that thought. Have you guys had any Italian beers yet?
Yes, I have.
You
have too.
I've had a Peroni
And
and then I still need to have a Moretti or whatever it's called. We had a Polar.
I don't know what.
How can I not remember? We just for our dinner tonight. We each had a really good Italian lager
just a second ago we had one
with our porchetta sandwich. It was great. I'd imagine tonight we're probably going to get into some more Italian beers. So, but I was kind of saying this on camera. You'll see this later. They don't really have traditional bars like you're used to in America, where you go and sit at the bar and have some drinks.
Yeah.
You kind of got to go to an English pub or an Irish pub for that, and then you kind of really miss out on the culture of Italy.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go sit at
They're more clubby.
a wine bar and kind of, you know what I mean? So we're kind of dark bar guys, so we'll probably go to an Irish bar. There's a couple by our Airbnb we're gonna hit up.
I had told Sean my goal is I want to meet a local that takes me to a house party. I'm a house
Corey
party
wants
guy.
to go to a house party in Rome.
And I want to teach them, and then, as the Americans do,
Mhm.
beat them in drinking games.
I love the idea that they're like, you guys want to play some beer pong? We're like, wait, what?
Let me teach you beer
Can you
dive.
imagine they got Peronis and they're putting it
Flip
in the
cup.
Mhm.
Although they could beat me in flip cup. They can't beat you in flip cup, but they could beat me. But
I
beer
just love
pong,
the idea
beer
of being
dive-
somebody inviting us to a Friday night house party in Rome.
Dude, I feel like me and you
It'd be so funny.
versus them in any drinking game that involved athleticism would be awesome.
I think they'd get mad at us.
Yeah, I think how could they not? We'd just be humiliating them like it was.
I mean, I completely agree, but I just don't want to get kicked out of their house.
Hey, you know, winners win. You know.
Jesse, it was that long ago. I just remember scrolling through when like you first followed us, and I was like, you know, I like to like see the real lives of the people that watch the show, and I remember seeing that. $10 from Jason. The Jones family. Have fun on your trip.
Hey, dude, thank you so much.
Jason Jones. You didn't have to do that.
Goddamn hero.
Ciao Bella. It's actually CIAO. So that says Cho Bella. $20 from Michael Goodrich.
Dude, 20 bones.
Sorry I didn't answer that question sooner, by the way. I should have brought my towel. It is great. I do, but here's why I didn't bring a towel for eating. Because then all trip it's dirty.
Dude, can you imagine you got to pack it?
Right. So like that was the main reason. I would have had to basically bring 10 towels. And I wasn't going to bring 10 towels.
Yeah, no.
So I was just going to go with these weird napkins that
Instead we brought no towels and then got worried that we had no towels at the Airbnb.
This is great. Of course Jesse knows what a kiss and ride is.
It's just where you're... Oh, that
Like,
makes
they smooch you.
perfect sense.
That's way cooler than like, I feel like that's not as well known of a term in America.
That's not a...
I did.
Oh, kiss and ride the train.
Oh, I thought it meant like a drop you off situation.
It is. That's what's confusing because it's like, if you're in the car, I think a kiss and ride should be like kiss and ride in the car. But it's a kiss and then...
It should be a kiss and drop off.
It should be a kiss and leave.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, so it's a little, tough to understand.
Yeah, we're also dumb.
But I do like that Jesse knew.
So that might play a small role into this.
Okay, well, I guess we're the only two fucking people that didn't know what that was. Okay, you guys, fuck off.
Oh, God.
I don't, it does not bother me. I'm not even saying this just to say it. It doesn't bother me in the slightest when people think I'm gay or like weird. That doesn't.
No, first off,
I think it's so funny that matters to people.
if you've seen how I dress and look, it's nothing but an absolute compliment when anybody thinks I'm gay. The fact that I could even come across as that well put together,
right?
Because I'm not.
Right.
Every now and again, I might straighten my eyebrows out, but that's about as good as it gets.
I
for
do too,
Corey
man.
and
I'll pluck some eyebrows. You know what I just thought of? I have the GoPro.
Don't throw me in that, by the way, because just to be clear, I didn't say I pluck my eyebrows.
Yeah, you did.
I said I straighten them.
Yeah, you
That's
pluck them.
a double lick,
You pluck them.
and that shit. No, these things have never been plucked, dude.
You've never plucked an eyebrow hair?
Never in my life.
Do you trim them?
No. Why would I? You do that? You got big bushy boys? You don't even look like you have eyebrows. Maybe you should stop plucking
when
them,
I
dog.
when I go and get my haircut, she goes, "You want me to touch up your eyebrows? Because you have like the one that's long. You ever see it?
I think I must have good
I will
eyebrows.
go rogue.
I get rogue, like upper cheekbone hairs. That all of a sudden I'll have like a hair that's like right there. Oh yeah. Also, guys, I did bring my. That works really well.
Isn't that wild?
I brought lights.
Why is that going off? Is it really dead?
Do you want to lean it?
It's literally hasn't been used. Why would it be dead?
There's no way. Do you have to hold it the whole time? That's the only way it works?
No, of course not.
I brought lights, but guess what? They're in my checked bag.
What the fuck?
You keep focusing on that. I'm gonna get a little bit of a little talky with my
Talk to him.
my
I need you to
boyfriends
talk.
here.
Talky.
From what I can recall, Italy seems to be more into wine than beer. Didn't realize they had such great beers there.
They definitely. It is a wine, like absolutely a wine culture here.
Facts.
But like, there's everywhere we've gone, it's like just as common to order a beer.
Yeah, which is surprising. I thought for sure it was going to be like way more wine centric, where it was going to be like almost frowned upon to get a beer, but nah, dude. You know what really's been blowing our mind? How affordable everything is here. Great food. I thought in Italy would be like expensive. It's the euro, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
The pizza, $10 a pop for us to get a whole pizza and a beer, and like unbelievable pizza.
Yeah.
And then that pork sandwich was €6 for a double meat.
I forgot how inexpensive. I think I thought since COVID it was going to go up, and it just didn't.
It just didn't. It's way cheaper to eat great food than it is to eat great food in Chicago. Now I'm sure maybe we're just finding the red hot ranches of the world. But
I don't know, man. I like everywhere we've kind of looked. I was like, this is all really affordable.
Is that your coin pouch?
It's got different things in it.
Different tools. Jeff, great question.
Does your phone? Did you already say that? Would your phone do a like a flashlight on us?
It could, but it's at 35% battery. But I guess that's fine.
Do you have
right?
What kind of charger does it take? What's like the outlet?
I'll show you.
Is it USB Mini?
Yes.
No,
C.
USB-C,
which is oval. like all the same shape.
So that's what I have. So you could charge your phone in my thing
Oh, sick.
while we're doing it. Because I have my
And I can turn the light down a little bit. I have it at 5.
So like, look, you could literally. I was gonna see if like I actually, you know what? What if I plug this in? Would this work? Oh yeah, it's like charging. Would it stay on now? Basically, will it work when it's charging?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay,
No.
so here, plug this into yours. That's USB-C.
That is.
That's awesome. Your phone's USB-C. I can't wait till Apple finally changes.
What is that? Oh, I forgot. Remember, my phone can't charge through the port I have to do it on. That's why I have that one, because it thinks that there's water in there. But still, that looks great.
Yeah, we're not. I mean,
what's
it
your
just
clock
helps.
say?
What's my clock say?
Yeah, watch your wrist clock.
The time.
I call them wrist clocks.
It's 8:07.
Jeff Q wanna know. It's 8:07 right now.
8:07 p.m. My dude.
Sally Smith, some peeps coming up on you from behind. Yeah, thanks, dude. That's the great thing about having you guys here. You guys get to kind of be our.
You can really help us.
Yeah, you're kind of our rear view mirror.
And we really appreciate it, truly.
Dude, Steve, right? Steven's like, dude, looked away, look back, it's dark.
Isn't it kind of nuts how like it's just how the sunsets happen? Guys,
What's up, Cam?
Can we tell you a little bit of a secret?
Ooh.
Can you want to see what we brought in our check bag that actually made it here?
Oh, there's a couple things.
There's a couple things for sure, but pretty soon we're going to be taking some promo photos of our sauce in front of some iconic landmarks in Italy.
Oh yeah, because we didn't have it with us.
And then I don't want to open it until we get a bunch of good photos. We got some regular and hotter Sixer sauce, which, by the way, this week, if you buy a trucker hat and sunglasses, you get 2 bottles of Sixer sauce for free. 2 people have already taken advantage of it.
Brilliant.
So that was really cool. And then what do you think the other concoction I brought is?
I know what it is. Should we let them guess for a second?
What other concoction do you think I mischievously brought for us to enjoy in front of an Italian landmark?
I'll give you a hint. It's not delicious.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
It's delicious to me and no one else.
I don't like that you're putting me in a bucket. Oh, Jackson Mills is here. Katie Harper
Jackson
is fed
Mills. What's up, dude?
You got to do a lot of work to be Katie Harper. For Katie Harper to be Jackson Mills' wife, he's going to be Katie Harper's husband for a long time.
For a long time, dude. Anthony got some Sixer sauce.
Oh, I'm so glad it's arriving today. I live in the south suburbs, so your channel is basically my guide for food when I go to Chicago. Hey now.
That's what's up.
That's so good. I just
think
love
need to
Googling
turn this
things.
a little bit. Maybe I can do like that.
Just search some beer bars in Rome for you. Berry, Maci Siete, Venuta a Fa, Open Ballandan Roma. Are any of them near the train station?
Well, I found a really cool one. I think it's called Race Bar. And it's like, looks like it's underground. It's like in a cave. I Googled dive bars in Rome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, as I would.
But I kind of dig that.
And, everyone's guessing.
Look at that. You guys are such good guessers.
Before Sean got to the airport, I didn't know that he was bringing that. And I checked the duty-free station to see if they saw them. And the guy was like, I asked the guy. I was like, you guys got Malort here? He's like, no.
He said it like, was it kind of like of course we don't?
Yes, it was very much an of course we don't.
That's annoying.
I was like, oh boy, sorry, bud.
Because you know what? I don't like that answer. You're working at the major airport in Chicago. Don't act like that was a weird question.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Wait. TJ said I did a donation comment.
Oop, we missed it. Look at us missing things.
$2. Corey is straight, but that mustache is not curious.
Dude, it's fun though. It keeps
It is,
things
dude.
interesting.
You never know where my mustache is going to lead me. What else did we miss? My God. Oh, just that.
Somehow we missed a donation.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers,
What's
Alex.
up, dude?
Cheers to you, my dude.
Shout out Red Hot Ranch, dude.
Absolutely, shout out Red Hot Ranch.
An all-time favorite in the Wagner Ely household. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I coined that. I like that a lot. The Wagner Ely household. I want to go back for their fried shrimpies.
Dude, it's supposed to. Have you had them yet?
Yes, like 7 years
The
ago.
jumbers,
Mm-hmm.
big
Kind of like a jimmer, but a jumber.
jumber. Yeah,
It's
dude.
a jumber jimmer.
So much ready. The beer scene and dude. Once again, the food is so affordable. It blows my mind.
Way more than Chicago by a pretty substantial amount, I would say.
I would say so too. Now I'm sure you can go out and blow a buck. Like that's not going to be impossible.
Without a doubt, you
for
can throw down like Daddy Italia. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to be that big swinging mustache.
Yeah.
like, throw down the plastic, dude. You can.
It's doable, but
I appreciated at the pizza place today when the guy was like going to use your card and he goes, "Do you mind if I charge you in euros?" And I like forgot that like that is a thing.
Yeah.
You either put like how much it would cost for us. I'm assuming it's more.
I didn't know you could even do like. What's the difference?
I'm gonna look at our statement tonight and see like what it costs for because that was $20 even, right?
Yeah.
So I bet it'll be like 24.
20 euro even.
Right. So I bet it like American money, it's gonna be like $24. That's just my guess. That's just my guess.
That makes sense.
We'll see.
Okay, there's the Jesse Moss.
Every time
comment.
I go to scroll in the chat, you get really dark though.
I know, right? My lord.
I'm sorry, Jesse. We're by Roma Termini. We took
The big boy.
The big boy right in downtown Roma. Roma.
Yeah, this is cool.
It is very cool. I like how much the like stream is like good with the
quality
speed.
and whatnot.
I was worried. McKay Burns, we love you.
What's up, McKay?
We love you a lot.
Raja Patel, repping the Windy
Yeah,
City
dude.
in
What's up,
Italy,
Raja?
dude. You know it, bro. Gotta have the Malort.
We have the Malort and we had the pizza. Works. We're probably gonna get pizza again tomorrow. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Yeah,
and then
we got some bangers to get tomorrow.
Naples will be wild because our goal is to get the first ever margarita pizza that was ever made. So like that would be fantastic.
Yeah, Brandy. That's the name of the restaurant.
Brandy. I said Brandy. You're a fine girl.
That's a good song.
It is.
I
Dude.
actually
play
really
that
like
tonight in the
song.
Airbnb.
Who is that? Van Morrison? No, there's no way. No.
That is something that I don't want to answer because I'm mad I don't know.
That's one of those ones that all moms and stuff I feel like that song.
Wow, the mass transit system sucked, dude. It couldn't have been better today.
Oh yeah, and when I was here 15 years ago, I thought it was great.
I've always had great luck with Italian public transit in general.
Yeah,
it's so easy and they're so fast and quiet and like they don't shake.
Yeah, especially compared to like, well, I was also in Germany where it's like not a ton of mass transit because it's all small. Well, where I was at was small villages.
Yeah,
there's like big. I feel like there's big trains in Europe, but there's not so much like the Chicago style get you around to the different places. But Rome seems to have a little bit of that. Yeah, so we got an Airbnb. It's pretty sick. Actually, it's not that sick, but the getting up to the room is sick.
Yeah, it's in this like old building with like an old lift, like one of those old school helicopters, elevators where you got to like close the gate and then shut the old saloon doors.
Yeah.
And we looked at like staying in a hostel for two people that are like not a couple. It was going to end up being like only a little bit cheaper than us just sharing an Airbnb because we could have stayed in like the bunk bed situation, but because we're bringing so much gear, we were kind of like we should probably stay in like our own thing. So yeah, we're staying in Airbnbs in every city, and it was like I think really good pricing because like I was even trying to get an Airbnb for my like brother's wedding in Detroit, and I couldn't find anything for less than like $200 that was like not gross
for Detroit.
Yeah, so it's like cheaper.
There's probably not enough.
No, that's exactly what it is. There's way more of a demand.
It's not a big tourist. Yeah, you need a good tourist presence to get those prices driven down.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm excited.
I bet Chicago's got decent Airbnb prices.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that like live in high rises in like the South Loop that like deck their places out and then Airbnb it.
Yeah.
So you could like have the dream like Chicago weekend if you wanted and like have the view. And
I know a really weird dude who used to Airbnb his place out and then he'd stay on the couch.
Yeah,
imagine that.
It's kind of like what Bobby used to do. He like had his own room in the house.
Okay, that's one thing. Staying on the couch. Imagine you get up and you're like, "Oh, I just want a glass of water," and there's this guy on the couch and he lives there.
Yeah,
that's uncomfortable.
The staying on Bobby's couch was one of the options you could have done on the Airbnb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's rooms that you could stay on the couch.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's basically like a hostel.
That's the type of shit I would do because I'm such a cheap
It was
hog.
So cheap. It was like $30 a night or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like blocking you whenever I do that. Here, you do the comments.
Okay.
Is that? Oh, I guess so. Well,
whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know how the cocaine is there. We wouldn't know. So sick, you guys are living your dreams and taking us along. Dude, Paul, thank you.
Well, Paul J said that, and then he donated.
Dude, that's
right. See that, which is crazy. Like he was like, "Yo,
$5 from Paul J. Vlog. What a gentleman, dude. We're so stoked about taking you guys along for this. Like, I feel like all our videos, more so even than our like usual ones, we're really talking to you guys.
Yeah,
I feel like.
Yeah, it's a lot more of that.
which is kind of fun.
Because we're not really
I like it.
reviewing the food, like, you know, rating it, because it's like, it's not really what this is. This is like a travel series. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Here you go. Something about Mussolini.
this is all the bars she was talking about. Okay, so Jesse, will you DM these to us in Instagram? Would you mind?
Boys.
And then as soon as I'm done on this live, I'll look at these and like punch them into the map.
I
'Cause
did
this is actually
be an
really
altar
nice.
boy. You used to be an altar boy?
We both did. We talked about that. Oh yeah.
I've done a funeral. Have you ever done a funeral?
The amount of events I did, yeah. I was taking the gigs like they were paying me. They're like, oh, we need somebody for Saturday at 6. I was like, I'm your dude.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I
don't
did
know
it
what
just
it was.
because there was a free trip to Cedar Point if you did it.
I had a crush on one of the other girls that was an altar server, and I wanted to be
Wait,
close.
your church let women be involved?
Yeah, that we were progressive.
My church didn't let women be
Yeah,
involved,
girls,
bro. They were
could,
old
girls,
school.
girls from the very beginning could be altar servers.
That's great.
So the girl I had the biggest crush on in the world was an altar server, and
Her name was James.
I took as many gigs as I could because I wanted to be around her.
Yeah, of
Because
course, it
like
makes sense.
when you're in 6th grade, like how are you gonna hang out
Yeah,
with a girl
yeah,
like,
right.
outside of school?
Right.
So yeah, that was my end.
I remember I did a funeral and you're supposed to like walk really slow because it's like you got to
Absolutely.
carry a
It's sad.
casket. And I was the front guy because we had a front guy
Hauling ass.
with the
The cross.
cross,
Absolutely.
and then 2 guys with candles,
Yep,
like
same.
long
Wow,
candles.
did you have the book too?
Yeah, I
We
feel
had the
like
Bible was the
usually,
4th person.
usually, so sometimes there'd be a guy with the book,
Mhm.
but a lot of times there's a deacon who would carry the book, who would be like, that's like JV, that's like the priest assistant coach.
Absolutely, we had deacons and stuff too.
So usually the deacon would have the book, that would because they just didn't trust us with it because we're dumb or something.
Right.
But I remember getting down and looking back, and I was about 20 yards ahead
I
of
can
these
see that. I
guys,
can
dude.
see that.
I'm like, oh shit,
That's pretty wild that your school was so anti-women.
dude. My whole
They didn't want positions of power for women.
those Irish Catholics.
It was the
dude.
same thing with like
or Roman Catholics.
with like
yeah.
priests. Were like, oh, women can't be priests. It's like why?
Yeah, why?
That's
dude?
so messed up. Why? The whole thing's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But altar server was really funny to me. The other schools were like, oh yeah, we can't have girls. Can't do it.
Yeah. Excuse me, we don't want to molest them.
yeah, we only want these young boys. Like, oh no, sorry, Jessica, you can't carry a 3-pound candle.
You're gonna ruin the talent pool. We got some nice, tight little boys out here.
Right, yeah. Sadly, that's probably what it was. The more girls that were joining, the less odds there were to have those fresh boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, you know, it sounds, you know, it's to talk about this in Rome.
Yeah, we're so.
We're
close
probably
to
going to
that.
get killed.
Just lightning strikes down.
Yeah. Well,
You know, you win some, you lose some.
McKay said, what do you think y'all's favorite meals will be while you're on your trip?
Dude, it's so hard to say.
I honestly think I'm going to have an appreciation for everything we eat. Like,
I
I don't
think
ever
so, too.
look at it and go like, I will probably have favorites like today's porchetta thing. We talked about this in the video that like experience to me makes the food taste better.
Yeah.
So like, I think if we have more experiences like that, I'm just going to be obsessed. So I really can't imagine there being very many duds.
No, I have a feeling that the pizzas from today is going to be pretty high up there for me.
And then if we go to Banchi tomorrow, I mean, that's a place where you got to like stand in line.
yeah,
And it's Friday tomorrow on an Easter weekend. So we're going to have to probably
Good
get there.
Friday. Maybe everyone's gonna be at church or something. Exploring random B&Bs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of my favorite.
Bed
so
and breakfast?
Fun. Yeah, and I'm sure he also means probably Airbnbs too.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to stay in places that are like real residencies.
Yeah, you get to see all kinds of cool shit.
and hear sex. We
Yeah,
heard some,
yeah,
we
we
heard
heard
some
some
people
loud
upstairs
sex.
banging
I go,
it out.
loud sex. Sean goes,
I come out of
huh?
the bathroom, I'm like,
I go, come out here. And it was
porno.
It was a quick one.
It was a quick one, but it sounded passionate.
Yeah, it was very passionate. And then there was like banging on the wall during
But
it.
then I think they started again, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, 5:00 on a Thursday and this rundown Airbnb.
You know what? If you're on vacation, dude,
Oh yeah.
everybody except for us has vacation sex.
No, you said you were going to do that to me.
Yeah,
even
I
if
told him
I'm going to wake up
non-consensually.
to it. Yeah. You guys can't donate enough money in the world for me to deal with this.
Jeff Q, by the way, we probably already missed you, but peace, my guy.
Yeah, Jeff, you're one of my favorites, man. He's been so awesome.
He is a legend. Okay. Oh, we're
Doing it
doing
again.
this
There we
again. I thought maybe if I tap it 20 times, it'll.
I don't know why it's like if you go out of it, it'll work.
There we go.
Go
Jeff stayed in a hotel for a visit in Rome. The hotel was basically in the suburbs. Had to take. Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Different
Yeah.
experience that we had to do today.
Yeah, I get that.
We just went. We had the easiest thing. Leonardo da Vinci Airport to Roma Termini might be the easiest thing you can do.
Yeah, yeah.
We almost got on the wrong train.
Hey, pro tip: don't stay in the suburbs.
Anywhere.
If you stayed in the suburbs in Chicago, I bet you'd be, and you had to take a bus to the train. You'd probably say the same shit. Like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
fucking
That's a good point.
CTA sucks, and really, CTA is great. It's just like the suburbs are going to get less love because the suburbs.
Absolutely.
They don't fucking come to town, or they own cars
Absolutely.
because they're in the suburbs.
Absolutely.
That's you got to really what it is adjusting expectations.
Yeah, you really got to maintain your. Yeah, you got to manage expectations. Your mentality needs to be different.
I like this. You know what it is?
It's on me.
We gotta shift this, and then if we need to shift the camera can turn. These legs need to be straight so we both get light. Now you can turn the camera.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Turn like it this way.
Yes, without turning the legs. We need, because otherwise the legs are going to angle the phone light directly at you. Now we both get light.
Look at that.
You see that?
Having a kitchen while traveling is great. Like when I was staying, I had a work gig one time where I had an Airbnb with a kitchen, and they give you money every day for like meals.
Yeah.
And if you just go to the grocery store, it's a free $800. So
Yeah, right.
It's really I got good at doing that. So that's the hack.
What's up, Tim? Tim Geary?
What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy?
How's Rome? So Rome's amazing.
It's one of my favorite cities in the world, man.
Today is National Burrito Day. Today is also National Capricotta. What's the name of that? Carbonara Day.
I want to get some carbonara on the trip. Sorry,
It
guys,
is.
I don't want to get any.
Wait, is this the same guy I'm thinking of?
You have to eat.
I thought this was
cannellini.
Sam from that Mexican joint.
Which Mexican joint?
The one that's at Lincoln, where Salt and Pepper used to be. Or Salt and
Broken
Pepper.
English.
Broken English.
No, I don't think that's the same.
No, I
Sam.
just knew his name was Sam, Italian last name, and so I saw that. But yes, we do need cannolis, dude.
No, it's cannelloni, which is manicotti in the U.S.
Oh,
Make sure it has sriracha in it and not just cheese stuffed.
dude, fuck yeah!
You
With a
gotta
last
add it-
name like
Add
yours,
it to the
Sam,
list, dude.
I see that type of last name, and I'm listening.
Yeah, all of a sudden I care a little more.
Yeah, you know.
Just being honest.
What non-food
Oh,
spots are you
man,
guys
dude.
most
We
excited
had a big
to see?
tourist day.
Yeah, well, I've already been to Rome, so I've seen like a lot of these non-food spots today. So I'm like, not that I wasn't excited to see them, I was, but I've done it once. It's really Naples, like just going through
Yeah.
the tiny streets,
That's
or
exactly
even
what I was-
here going through like tiny streets and alleys. I just love that shit.
I like fantasize about going to Amalfi Coast like all pandemic, and the fact that we're actually doing it is awesome. Like, but Naples to me, it's what we did today. This is why Corey and I, when we travel together, are so good. We love just like roaming the streets, and like we have such an appreciation for like the cobblestone and like the architecture and all of that stuff. So like,
Oh wow, it's doing good on battery.
truly, I'm just excited to walk around Naples, and like being in a city like that for the first time is like kind of, I'm assuming, going to be like kind of awestruck moment, because that's how it was when I came to Rome for the first time.
Naples has the best metro station in Europe. The Toledo station.
Oh, it's called Toledo.
Yeah, go figure, huh?
Go figure, huh? Why does that make it the best? Just because it's called Toledo?
No, it's the design, and it's pretty fucking incredible.
Thank God.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, yeah, Toledo.
That's like a little kid thing. That's my name.
I'm running Naples. I ran that competition.
My name's Robert too. Like, oh, okay, well, you're a boring kid. That's cool.
Yeah, Simon, dude, Rome was my favorite city in Europe too. Rome or Madrid. I love Madrid a lot too. Dude, I don't go on TikTok at all, but everyone should go check out his TikTok. Do you check out TikTok at all?
I wonder if Simon DM'd us any of those on like anything where he's saying that because of that. So I was curious, but no, you're right. Like,
I'm not a
I think he
TikTok
was
guy.
DMing. Yeah, but I'll watch him. Like, if I get DM'd him on Instagram, I'll click over to TikTok,
Yeah,
and then the Chinese will steal my information.
yeah, that's right.
But they already had it. What else do you think that I could hide from you?
My wife's a big TikTok gal.
That vertical content, the ladies like it.
Uh-oh, I lost everyone. Hold on. Whoa, we got some comments rolling.
Oh, wow.
Thomas Corp Airbnbs do feel somewhat like a local,
Yeah, it was
right?
like today,
it
like-
does help.
Like, look at this. Like, this is our, like, I have the key, and I have the key. Like, it's just having this in your pocket makes you feel like you live here a little bit.
Right?
Like, we're going back to our apartment later.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Best Bite. Oh, Nick Ellis. What's up, Nick? Best
Oh,
Bite
man.
so far.
Nick would be
Like-
nutting in his button for that porchetta.
All our bites so far.
Nick, we went to this place that's been around since 1890.
Same family, whole time.
They're about to be 6 generations. The guy that was running it now, like his dad and his grandpa, like we got to look at all these old photos. Porchetta sandwich. It was literally just a fresh Italian loaf, porchetta. That was it.
Yeah.
No sauce, no sort of like a vegetable or added little like greens. It was just that. And it was like so tender, it was almost creamy. It felt like you were biting into brie cheese.
Right.
I should have said that on camera. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Also,
it felt like I was biting cheese.
Real quick shout out. We're dropping now, but we jumped up to 120 viewers for like a split second, and then it dropped down pretty quickly. I don't know what that was all about, but thank you for everybody who popped in here. I think we were
as
at
soon
like
as I started talking.
80. No, that definitely was not it. But it was.
That's so cool. There's that many people.
I know, that was great. So glad I get to watch you too while I sit in the hospital with my broken girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I hope she's okay.
Did she snap in half? What happened?
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was gonna say like broken arm.
You gotta settle down them pelvic thrusts, my guy.
Dude, are you staying in an Airbnb?
Yeah, you stayed in an Airbnb.
Sounds like this girl got decimated.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. She was loud, and then she was quiet, and then he was loud, and then there was banging on the wall.
We had theories afterwards
Yeah.
of what the order of operation may have been.
Right?
I think we can all think with our minds.
Screwed up her knee skiing.
Oh, that's funny just to say. That's something Corey would say about Kylie. Yeah, my girlfriend's broke.
Yeah, she's busted.
So
dude.
she's all busted up.
She busted up. Busted her knee up skiing. That
Yeah,
sucks,
dude. So here's a little fun. And Nick Ellis is in here, who's an incredible skier.
Really?
But he's hurt himself. I'm pretty sure that 72% of the time that people ski, they get hurt.
Okay.
That is I'm obviously being very aggressive, but that is a sport that people just get crunched up, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God, you're going so fast. One little thing goes wrong. Good luck.
It depends
You
on
got
if you're in
giant
what they
sticks
call
on you.
powder.
Yeah,
Because if you're in that powder,
but that ski comes
back
off
up to 120.
that ski
Hey,
comes
Corey, shut up! It dropped again. See, right when you said something.
Hold on, it'll go up over 120 like this. Ready? You guys ready?
Hey, what's up, guy? Oh wait, whoa.
Goes down.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
It goes down to 40.
Oh my God.
I just think that skiing is so dangerous. I've been to England and France, but never Italy. Have a great time, guys. Reed Barry, we will have a great time.
Maybe.
England and France are great too, but Italy's better.
Italy's
I'm
better.
just ranking them for no reason.
Yeah, right.
Like I don't love all of it. I'd spend a whole lot of time in Europe.
Anyone watching the Masters? We were.
We watched it
at
at
the
this
bar.
Irish bar.
watching,
Tiger was
they had-
not doing very well.
They had an LA game on, the Lakers. An LA game.
You're like
I
your
don't know
first
what
time
NBA
watching
is.
sports.
They had some LA game on.
Thomas, did Tiger start to stop choking? He was +3 when we saw him. Did he? What's he
Okay,
at now?
first off, I don't know if you know about history, but
Comeback
Tiger,
camp?
day one, +3, I wouldn't call him choking. In
really-
fact, actually, because I want Tiger to win, you should DM him right now that he choked. Because
Do you
that's
think that he would respond?
it's not
or
that he
read that?
he'd respond on the fucking field of play, dude.
The golf course, the field of play,
What do you call it? On the
the
course?
golf course.
Well, that just sounded like a dumb way to say it.
Field is
He'd
definitely traditionally football or baseball.
I mean, I agree with you, but look, you're talking about semantics here. You know what I
It
meant.
went down to 89. It's because I was hitting two.
I
in
did
the
it drive like
nitty-gritty.
this fucking guy.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's because Tiger Woods and his family were watching.
Yeah, they're a big fan of this.
yeah.
They're a big number 6
So
Chiefs fan.
Tiger Woods and all his ex-lovers.
Yeah, dude.
Ron Corbett, so cool.
What's up, Ron? How are you, buddy?
My guy, Ron.
Always popping on here on the book. Hanging out.
Hanging out.
National Slam Too Many Bud Ices Day. Dude, that should be a holiday.
That should be. If it's not, let's make it one.
Can we somehow get that? National Slam Bud Ices Day. It's so
Oh, dude, walking the back streets, just exploring the city.
Mhm.
Like, get off the main roads a little bit.
It's also like the way that Italy kind of lights the streets at night is really cool. They do a really good job of that. It's a very like foot traffic friendly area, I've found.
Oh, this whole city's so foot traffic loaded, dude.
Mhm. But people drive crazy. You gotta watch out.
Malort and abort sound the same. Coincidence? I think not.
I think it is a coincidence.
I don't think so.
Okay, two different opinions. Where do you guys lie?
I think I think when he drank his first shot of Malort, Mr. Jepson,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, he was trying to say that tastes like an abortion, and it just came out, that tastes like an abort. And then that abort was kind of a gag. So it was, that tastes like a Malort,
Oh, that's funny.
you know?
Yeah, it does.
You know?
Wow, that was like it flowed so well into it, and I was like, wow, I have to just give you
You're like,
props. on
wait,
that.
maybe it was right.
Damn, that's actually really good.
Dude, this is what they sound like over here. The ambulances.
They are a cooler sound.
Actually, they're more annoying.
Yeah, they are kind of more annoying. That one earlier today, dude.
Oh man, it pierced my ears.
Got a trip booked to Ischia, an island off Italy, and gonna stay in Naples for a day or two.
Hell
Well,
yeah,
dude, I'll tell you what, we're about to have some food reviews to tell you where to eat, Mr. Peace.
Yeah, we're gonna absolutely relay some information
We
to you.
got you, brother. We got you.
Man.
Oh, Ron's a big travel guy, I guess, huh?
I would just travel and eat and make videos all day, you know, all life.
It's a pretty cool way to live
I'm gonna
life.
start changing that from all day to all life.
All
Dude,
life,
I love
bro.
it, dude. All life.
It's on this old man's butt. You got to make it, dude. Ron, let me just tell you, do it.
It's incredible.
It's gonna be a lot cheaper than you would go during March.
Yeah, go in the off season because it was still like warm today.
Yeah.
This is technically not peak season, and it was like it got.
Well,
up,
don't go now because our flights went way up.
Well, no, I mean like book in advance for sure.
If you book it in, if we would have booked it if we would have came here 2-3 weeks ago,
Oh my god,
we would have saved $1,500.
Yeah, it was like $500 round trip, one-way flights.
It was $500,
Or,
and the Airbnbs were all cheaper.
I meant to say not one way. I meant to say a nonstop.
Yeah,
Nonstop flights were $500 round trip.
$500. You could probably come for a week
From
to
Chicago.
Rome. I bet you all in for definitely less than $2,000.
Oh, without it, and that's not even being like cautious with eating. Like you could still like eat good.
Eat, dude, for real. Like it. This has kind of changed my
I just can't get
perspective
over.
on
There's
this
just
stuff.
it's so saturated with Airbnbs now. It's like easy to stay cheap.
That place is almost as old as me.
I like the self-deprecation.
Oh
man.
my god!
He's like me, just going at himself for no reason.
Right?
I do it constantly.
Oh, he DM. Oh, thanks, Simon. He did DM
Yes,
the.
thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
sweet.
it.
We'll definitely check those out.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants you to do a. Don't do it now. It's gonna come off racist.
Salto Reduro. What is that?
I think it's just the way you say words. I think he wants you to give a.
Like a Salto Reduro. Well, what does that mean though? Can I ask for a what do they like when you're
What's
just
the
telling me?
translation?
Can I get a definition?
Yeah.
Can I get it used in a sentence?
Yeah. Can I get an origin?
Yeah, language of origin. It's always Latin.
Thomas said, "Skiing isn't what you think it is over here in the nickel. Skiing's a different thing. Skiing can be multiple things.
Skiing to me probably means ingesting quite a bit of cocaine.
That's one of them.
Okay.
Then there's the sexual skiing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then there's actually skiing. Those are the three forms of
I
skiing
like how
that I
the
know.
actual skiing is the third one.
It's last. Yeah. Jason said, "What the fuck are you doing there? A little high class for you."
You'd be surprised, man. Like Italy can be very like middle class too. That's what's great about it. All these little like sandwich shops and like grabbing stuff to go. Like it's actually really.
I am surprised by it. I thought it was gonna be way too high class for it.
It's
Actually,
really
I've been
not
here, so I
bad.
kind
I
of
can't believe that the prices didn't go up here after COVID.
right.
The city got decimated. with
Tiger's
COVID.
still joking. Hey, Mr. Ely,
What's up, Ron John? How
Uh,
was the flight?
Flight was actually not that. It wasn't bad.
The American seats, I'll say it,
It
they
was
sucked butts.
brutal.
They sucked butts. They were just really
It
uncomfortable.
was I'm really good at falling asleep on planes. Like I pride myself in
I
that.
used to be. I guess must suck at it.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. I could not fall asleep.
I told Corey because we sat like a few seats away from each other, so we didn't like talk during the flight. I felt like this is probably a math thing. This would be 45 degrees. Is that right?
Yeah.
I felt like our
90.
These 90
45.
degrees.
Yeah.
90 degrees. I felt like our seats were at like 81 degrees.
Yeah, they leaned you forward.
Because I'm not a guy to put the seat back because I'm never going to be that guy. Because the guy behind me.
I was today.
Okay, I was like I'm just like always so self-conscious about that because
Me too. I never do it.
that's a long flight to inconvenience someone, so I kind of didn't do it.
I was surprised because I've never put a seat back. It does it different than I thought. It doesn't just go back. It slides the front forward, and then the back goes back.
Whoa.
So it actually made me think like I maybe gave him more knee room
Okay, so
because
maybe that's
it's like a
trade-off.
hip slide forward move.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
Well,
interesting.
anyways, I couldn't sleep. I probably slept 87 minutes on the plane.
Yeah.
It was brutal. But whatever, I'm still here.
McDonald's or Pizza Hut in Italy? No, Jack.
I don't think
we
we're
didn't
gonna
have.
do that.
I bitched and moaned enough the whole flight.
No, I don't think I was ever actually gonna do it. I wanted to walk in and see what they had.
Yeah,
I wanted to do like the Instagram post, which I'm
Yeah.
probably still gonna do.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
And I want to see like the KFC menu because there's a ton of those. I just am curious about it because of the fast food side of Number 60 Cheese. I don't want to order it and do a video on it, but I'm curious of like posting it.
Whoa. Thomas, your dad played on the PGA Tour?
Damn,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'd be John Daly's twin.
That's so sick.
That's an incredible. My dad, who's in the chat, is going to be very impressed by that. My dad is a huge golf guy. He's in a league / plays with friends every week and watches every tournament.
Yeah,
he's going to be obsessed.
My dad's in like 3 leagues. All his vacations are based off of golf trips.
Yeah.
My mom golfs. That's all they do together. He would die if I picked up golfing. He'd be so happy, and I won't do it. I don't have the time or patience.
Or money.
Yeah.
Because it's an expensive sport.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Get a meatball sub. I don't know if I'm.
They don't really do that. Okay,
No.
so crazy thing. That's very Americanized. Meatball subs are really, at least in like the cities I've been, Florence, Rome, like
They do have paninis.
They
I was
do,
surprised
but
by that.
meatball subs are not a thing here.
Yeah, no way.
Not like they are in America. Same with chicken parm.
Same
Not
with
really,
chicken
not
parm.
really a thing here.
No.
Pepperoni pizza. If you order a pepperoni pizza, they will bring you a pizza with peppers on it.
Yeah.
You got to order a salami pizza.
You guys are the best. Thanks for taking it, Brian.
I love Brian Hauser.
Dude, our pleasure, my friend. Good to meet.
Doing good though. Well, we were.
Kelly May, enjoy the trip. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly May. We will.
The Rock is my friend and my fan.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's so sick.
That's
dude.
incredible. What do you want? Do you think we could get him to be a guest on Number 60 Cheese? Could you
Right?
could you send a text? Because that would be really convenient.
Corey Marcus the King. Corey in Italy? Oh, Italy is in trouble.
That's true. He's gonna drink the city clean of all the beers.
Ron wants to know, Mr. Eli, I should say, are you boys in an alley behind the hotel? Well, I think we're not maybe behind a hotel. Not
Probably.
ours.
Every other business here is a hotel.
Yeah. Not ours. Ours is probably what, 10 minutes away, maybe,
Yeah, it's
maybe
like a
15.
10-minute walk. Yeah. We just saw stairs in like a quieter area and we jumped on it, and we were hoping the service was going to be good. We had no idea.
Contessa, what's up? Italy's great. It's good to see you on here.
It's dope.
Yeah, this has been unbelievable. I can't wait for you to see all the cool videos. It's
dope.
gonna be two weeks. Sucks.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now until the first one goes live.
Yeah.
Because we're here for 10 days. Go home and edit them and then put them out.
Yep.
So, but once they come out, you guys will dig them. We filmed 2 of them today. I think they turned out great.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see him. Hey,
Megan Jeffries in
what's
the
up?
house.
What's up?
Greetings from Italy, Megan Jeffries. How are you?
Okay.
Ooh, we got a little WWE thing going here. The Rock versus Roman Reigns, WWE Undisputed Championship, WWE Universal Championship, WrestleMania 40. I know, that's what they're saying. That'd be pretty cool for him to wrestle his nephew or cousin or whatever they are.
It would be cool. Jeff Amos. If I remember correctly, Italian beefs are also not an Italian thing.
Well,
You do remember correctly.
they're definitely not an Italian thing, but they were technically created by Italians. Italian
So were
immigrants.
meatball subs, though.
Well, you don't know that. That could have been by some dude named Glenn.
Really?
I need to know.
You
that.
really think that?
Can someone
Do
please,
you really know?
is TJ
Italian?
still in here? The satellite office?
Can you give him another
Will
$1?
someone please look up the origin of meatball submarine sandwiches? I would love to know, like, if there's someone credited to like creating it,
Yeah, right.
like John L. Meatball.
John L. Meatball.
But like, truly, I want to know.
Oh my god.
I would love to know.
My dad, Armand's dad, is from Egypt and came to the USA in '69 for a tryout with the New York Jets for punter kicker.
Why is everyone's dad so cool?
Dude, they're so much cooler.
Well, that's not true. My dad's the coolest.
And my dad, I don't really know. So my dad could be awesome.
Yeah, but he didn't really have the best decision making in the beginning stages.
Or he had the best decision making.
he might have like the
He's like,
best
I'm
life.
getting the fuck away from this freak.
I always have a theory that he's like a huge fan of Number 6 with Cheese.
That'd be hilarious.
And just like eats all the same food we do, and like is like, one day I'm gonna reach out to him and I'm gonna tell him how much I love the channel.
Not before he has a heart attack, big fat fuck.
Or me.
Armand,
That's so
I feel like, and maybe this is just from me being such a big fan of FIFA.
Mhm.
Egyptians, big soccer players. Was your dad like a boss soccer player? I feel like they weren't playing football.
It's a good point.
Does your
Like,
dad
probably
just have a fucking
fantastic
boot on
boot
him?
on him, dude. A leg for days.
Mo Salah. What do we got here? Dude. Bro, okay, dude, if I try to fuck a Bud Ice, you better believe I'm drinking it. I think my chances are slim to none,
I don't even think they have Bud Light.
but
here.
that would be sick.
I'm trying to think of the most
Oh wait, it just came back. Maybe not all your data.
Maybe it did. Let's see if my watch got a text that says like you used all your data.
While that's going on, Tony Bernard, hi from England.
Guys, can you hear us okay? I have like the travel pass with Verizon and you get a certain amount of data. So I have no idea how this is going to work.
Read that last name. Tell me it's not Italian. Thank you, by the way, Contest.
Meatballs were invented by Chef August Pepecian. That's yeah, dude. Wow.
It's got to be an Italian, huh?
Pepecian.
Petit.
Chef August. Hi, I'm Chef August Pepecian. Yeah, probably. I wish my name had any like little zip on it, like Shauna E.
And
Shawnee.
It's meatballs are in spaghetti, and it's covered in sauce. And you're like, nah, probably not made by an Italian.
I don't think so, man.
You're out of your fucking mind.
It seems like kind of Austrian.
Yeah. And I bet the corned beef sandwich was made by a Korean man.
Yeah.
What the fuck
maybe.
are you talking about here, dude? Someone
I just want
look it
things
up.
to be not what they seem.
Yeah.
I like to be genuinely surprised by things. I just want to start spreading that rumor.
Yeah.
That corned beef sandwiches were actually invented by a Korean man. I'm going to say that to people, but I'm going to say it so straight face.
Yeah.
I'll be like, dude, I just found this out the other day. It was absolutely crazy.
I
So you guys know corned beef sandwiches, right? Like, yeah, you think it's like Jewish deli, really? Like, this is Korean guy.
Some Korean dude.
He had this idea. He bought too much meat one day. You could just yes and it and just do a hell of a job with it.
I tried to convince Sean today that one of the gorillas got put down at Lincoln Park Zoo because he was masturbating and throwing it at people too much.
Like guests were
And he's
walking
like-
and seeing this free zoo, and he said it so convincingly. But then I was like, because he said, "Did you hear about this?" I said, "No, I did not hear about that." He goes, "Oh, I made it up." Like that was just his way of having fun in that moment, trying to make up that gorillas were throwing their ejaculate.
Sean, did you hear this, dude? It was pretty
But like, there's like these headlines that'll come out of the zoos, and you're like, "Yeah, maybe."
Yeah. Oh, dude, shut the fuck up, Armand. His dad was captain of the fucking Egyptian national soccer team. Armand, that is so cool.
It's incredible.
I'm
I would love to have that level of skill in anything.
Got anything,
and
dude.
anything at all. I'm not even that good at this.
Yeah, right.
Can you imagine being such an athlete that you're a captain of a national team?
Dude, that's so cool.
For a country too that really like prides itself on football, right? The Egyptians are like it's a good country for football. From what I know.
I know, well, ever since they got, I don't know if it's just because Mo's such a freak
Yeah, he's great.
that, but I'm assuming, I mean, they make it to the World Cup every year.
I was gonna say I thought they were like it's pretty like
I think they make it to the
big
World
there,
Cup.
right?
I would imagine.
They have.
Oh, that's funny. Find a rainbow Bud Light because everything that's going on with Bud Light. Yeah, right. That'd be hilarious because Kid Rock.
I
losing his shit.
really don't. I swear, I don't think they sell Bud Light here.
Good.
I want to
Yeah.
go. I don't think I've ever really been in a big grocery store in like Rome. Like look at the beer section.
I've been in Torino, but not in Rome.
So I'm curious what they have.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you all eat paninos. Like paninis?
That's a good question. Sean.
Oh my God. Yeah, Carl. Dude, if we didn't have such a schedule, I'd love to pop over. So Carl's the dude that helped us with our website for Number 6 with Cheese.
Oh, sick.
I worked with Carl years ago, and he's good friends or roommates back in college with Jimmy Hoosh,
The
the most
Who
good-looking human you'll ever
of
meet.
all time.
But I think Jimmy found out about the videos and stuff from Carl. But yeah, Carl lives in Turkey now.
That's so sick.
Dude, Carl, we were talking about how much we love doner kebabs, like from Turkey, like
So
or at
obsessed.
least like a Turkish place, like starting one even in Italy, and it's incredible. And I just hope to God that you eat a lot of doner kebab there.
Also, Carl, what am I chopped liver over here? You're just gonna leave me in Rome?
Yeah, he doesn't want
Just
you to
go
go.
Turkey,
Just
just-
leave Corey and Naples.
Hey, Sean, fuck that mustache next to
as
you.
soon as he gets his bag back from Los,
Yeah,
you zip on
dude,
over
you
to
have
Turkey.
no responsibility for him. Make sure he gets the bag.
Yeah,
Be a gentleman. And then come to Turkey.
it'd be great if Carl like Venmoed $1,000 and it said for Sean only.
Only. That'd be so funny. Yes, by the way, we'll
And I'd have
definitely.
to do it. I'd have for
You'd
the
have
bit.
for $1,000.
I would. They go.
Yeah.
Why did the Italy content stop halfway through? Sean flew to Turkey.
I flew to Turkey.
Didn't even make videos. Just hung out with his
There's
buddy
still
Carl.
6 more videos, but it's just me
It's
crying.
just you. It's you eating porchetta and then, but like you start this like world-renowned international show with Alessandro.
Yeah. Jacko or Jacob, if it's Jacko. Well, I don't know if you forgot.
Call him
the
J
name.
Rob.
J-Rob. we will be your friend. Consider it done.
I've got some openings right now. I cut some other people out of my life recently, so I got some slots.
Oh, things
Just kidding.
I do in fiber optic internet. I mean, we have all that stuff at home, but we're on the steps in an alley in Italy right now. we would definitely have unlimited Wi-Fi, but
I have Megan. I have unlimited data and unlimited like mobile hotspot. But when you're overseas, they get you by doing the travel pass, which is $10 a day.
yep.
And it's unlimited technically, but they slow your connection after 2 gigs. So that's cool.
Tom just said my new favorite comment.
My Ash mom says,
Ashy.
my Ashy mom says, "Hi guys" from her urn. LOL. Did you hear her speak? You know, must have been Sean Corey.
Hey, that is so funny,
It's
dude.
hilarious.
Join the Mile High Club. Someone offer you weed. You're gonna smoke it. I'll smoke weed probably if they offer it to me.
We went into a cannabis store this morning, and everything was like 3% THC. The
Yeah,
guy's like,
right.
"You'll still get a good buzz." It was
yeah.
like weed lollipops. I was like, I don't need this in
I'm
my life
good.
right now. Let's go to the Coliseum instead.
Whoa, Marcus the King's dad would have played for
Jeez,
Canada's
look at
national.
all of your dads playing soccer,
Yeah, right.
like at such a high level. It's incredible.
My dad just wanted a job working for the city.
That's all he wanted.
Oh,
Okay, so Chef
Cramp.
August Pechachian, sometime around the early 1400s, and initially served in an Italian-style tomato sauce called wolf peach sauce, poured over the meat and served on a toasted baguette. But the modern version is from the northeastern states and from the Italian.
I like that we're getting these in pieces. This is kind of cool.
I know. And I'm skipping other people's comments just to read them. Michael Goodrich, I'm like literally hanging on every word here. From the Italian what? That is wild that it's from the northeastern United States.
Yeah. Well,
It's not, it is and it isn't. Like, it's
yeah,
kinda
it's
like,
kind of like pizza.
you know,
Like American pizza is not really like
no,
Italian
that's true.
pizza.
Wouldn't it be funny if it's like, dude, you know that the meatball sub was invented in Massachusetts? Like, you'd be like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of a wild thing to
You're not
think
gonna believe
about.
it was invented in Arkansas.
Yeah.
You're like, what now?
No one cares about soccer. I like Thomas just taking a firm stance. Oop, 20%.
I do like me some soccer.
In a dive bar in the lake watching the Tigers home opener. Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up, Uncle Dave?
What's up, D-Wag?
That's sweet.
D-Wag.
Tigers just because they had to do an away series,
Right.
right? 3-game series
Yeah,
away.
absolutely. So, like, a lot of people had opening day, like, pretty recently.
Yeah.
My brother went to the game today.
Oh no
He
shit.
was down tailgating. Yeah.
They tailgate baseball games. That's sick.
yeah. Tiger. And White Sox.
Oh, for opening day. That makes sense.
White Sox, they tailgate every home game.
White Sox, that sounds about
They
right.
kind of treat it like
Do they
a
do
football
that
game.
for Tigers?
They do, but it's nothing like it is for
Opening day. Toledo for opening day for the Mud Hens
Mhm.
goes fucking hard.
Oh, I bet. I mean, any excuse to like have something like that, I get it.
yeah.
But that sounds like a blast.
Yeah. Doing this now before I head over to work for a 5-hour. Ooh, that's
Marcus,
brutal.
we put you in a good headspace hopefully before work, you know.
Right.
Just kind of really center your chi or whatever they
Yeah.
say.
Community.
Italian community.
That's funny. That's a good bet. If
That
that
is-
wasn't a bet, I
that's so-
still love it.
That's so funny. There was
Yeah.
one more word. Italian community.
What
I
do
get
you
that.
What do you say we go get an espresso and drink some beers?
Yeah, we've been 120. I feel good about that. And my phone's at 20%.
Yeah, we
so
gotta
I'm
save a
gonna
little bit of
plug it
phone
into
battery.
this bad boy.
Because my phone's gonna be getting low, and then we won't know how to get home.
Yeah, and I have this, so I'm really
that's
good. It can't be plugged into this with the microphone. Plus, I really have to urinate.
Ooh.
I haven't gone since the Airbnb, and I gotta pee.
Yeah, I gotta rub one out, dude.
Come on, that's not what it's called when you pee.
That's what I call it. How do you get it out of you?
You said like, dude, I gotta go rub some urine out real quick. Like, sorry, Megan, real quick, because we talked about this. We did a Roman style pizza place, and then we did a porchetta sandwich from a place since 1890. So those
Unbelievable.
episodes will come out in a couple weeks, and we've had the best eating day. So thank you so much. for
Also,
asking.
tune in same time ish tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do these around the same time. We also never really know what the internet will be like. We know it's good in this spot,
Yeah.
but we're gonna probably be in like kind of the west part of Italy tomorrow, closer to the Vatican, maybe.
Probably. I don't know. We're kind of winging it. So yeah, maybe not.
But we also need to like make sure you get your bag. I also gotta message that Airbnb guy.
All right, guys. We're gonna go hit up somewhere to get a little energy.
Get an espresso and get a beer.
We're gonna be out of here.
Frickers at the park in Toledo.
That's actually a great spot.
I've never been to a Frickers.
Frickers it's pretty good.
They got wings?
Yeah, it's their main thing.
Okay. I think you told me that one time and I've now remembered.
Yeah.
I like Courtney was just kind of lurking today.
He's a lurker.
He was just kind of listening, maybe on an edible.
Yeah, hey, I respect it.
But seriously, guys, we love you so much. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
You guys all, donated so much. Another probably couple $100 today.
I'm so excited for you guys to see this.
All the money seriously goes into this trip. So we've been doing tourist stuff. We've been getting food and drinks. So like, if you want to donate on Venmo and stuff like that, you totally can. It helps so much.
Some beers in your honor.
Yeah, it's been a blast for the first 30 hours. So I'm going to keep this riding.
Yes.
So.
We'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Ish.
Love you guys.
Maybe.
Chubb Ellis.
Love you. Peace.
Love